Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is the Gamer's Oasis, and we're going to do another quest in the harbor. Alright, welcome back guys. This is DM Zone. I'm going to go ahead and do one of my absolute favorite quests. It's Dirks guy's secret. As you see, he's over here very intoxicated. The other quest I really like is right over here called Butcher's Path. I'm going to save that one for a little bit longer. It's the same level, but to be honest, it's a lot more intense. This character shouldn't have any problem with it just because it's well-rounded and it's got a lot of rogue stuff. You need to be really good at whatever you do. Normally, if you're a caster type, though, you're going to have a real problem. Just because you're going to run out of spells. That would probably be the toughest way to do the Butcher's Path. If you're a caster type, get yourself a tank. On this one, if you're a caster type, get yourself a tank. Don't do this quest by yourself. If you can't get people to join you, advertise the fact that you're doing rinse and repeats for Muckbane. You probably get, or Muckbane Farm, you'll probably get people to join you. And they'll probably open it on Elite, which means you get to really experience it at a higher level. Which the first time through could be a little intimidating. I'm going to go ahead and bust these crates up the first time through so I can get the most amount of XP so I can show you what that's like. Around this corner, I've got a prompt. There's actually the Slay the Witch Doctor. So he is there versus the slimes. This particular rare can spawn in one of two places. This is the first place it can spawn. The second place is later. I'll show you where it is. Scroll of Flame Bolt. Who does this? I don't know if that's a... I think that's one of the rare ones, which is why it's all super cool graphic looking. I'm going to save that real quick just to see what that... I really have that little... Okay, I've got lots of space. Anyways, see what that's like later. But you can get people to join for this purpose. Also, you're going to experience a lot of different creature types in here. There will be oozes. There will be things called Troglodytes. Troglodytes have an aura about them that cause a stench. And they're pretty tough that way. They can cause you to be like weakened and dazed and all sorts of stuff like that. There's only a couple of them here. It's not like they're everywhere. And you kind of know when you're getting into them when you do. It's not like they're like surprise. Well, they are like surprise, but they're like surprise because you didn't know I was here. They don't wander around, is what I'm trying to get at. When you get to them, you will find up there's a slime. Since I do not have, or ooze, I do not have Muckbane. I really don't want to be bashing it with my metal weapon because it will destroy that metal weapon with a quickness. Here's another mushroom. I don't remember that one. You don't get anything for necessarily opening doors, but you will find hidden things behind the doors. There's another slime. Having a good spot for this purpose, so you don't blindly run into an ooze, can be beneficial. Alright. There's a secret door back here. There's also slimes that way. I think this is not one of the areas for the Troglodytes, but it has a special leader type in it. Maybe it was that shaman. Nope, it was a Troglodyte. That was a Troglodyte. As you can see, he died very quickly. If you guys, I just saved versus his attack, even though he's dead. He's got the stench of aura. Ooh, too bad it's not like bonus damage and whatnot, because that's what I shoot is a great crossbow. There's a slime. There's going to be more than one here. There's a couple. Now I'm taking down these guys pretty quick with ranged. Oops. But if they were to get in, and because I'm on normal mode, if I was on a harder setting, they are significantly harder. Also, if you are a melee only character, you will start to destroy your weapons trying to fight these guys. Even with base kobolds, I can still stick with my mace as a rogue to kill them on normal. You can get overwhelmed in this dungeon. So it's not a bad idea to make sure you clear around it when you're going to other areas like right here. Alright, that lever opens this wall. There's another lever inside this wall. You cannot secretly find this lever. You just have to open it. You have to get there by steps. Now, I can already see the troglodyte hidden there. I actually killed him before I got there. That little cloud of dust that he had, that's what hurts you. So if you're in, and I think if I fight this guy again, or one of these guys again, I'll let that affect me so you can see what it is. I've got pretty good resistances against poisons, so I'm not sure if it might take a little bit, but we'll let that affect me just so I can show you what I'm talking about. So if you're worried about the finding everything, make sure you go through all these doors. Behind this, or those grates over there, behind this door I'm going to have a chieftain. There we go, get rid of the dangerous one, because frankly the chieftain's not very dangerous. He just is harder to hit. Here comes the chieftain. As you can see, he dies in 2 hits with this weapon. Your weapons might vary on how many times you hit him, but this is a weapon I found, so you might find something better than what I have. Never know. Each one of the chieftains has a come on, there we go, has a chest. Rubble piles have different things than the mushrooms. Rubble piles generally have the loot or the... Okay, so when I killed the chieftain, he happened to drop a bag. It's not specific to named characters, or named characters have a greater chance. It's just any kobold has a chance of dropping a collectible. The rubble pile will have usually whatever's in the area. So right now, because I got an amber vial, which is really nice. I have mushrooms and I have kobolds, then I can get a chance to get, or adventurous packs, and kobolds and mushrooms. I had a chance to really get any of those. Now, Vorpal Sword of Stunning. That's for a level 1. That's actually really kind of crazy. I think I'm going to hang on to that. This potion of acid resist, if I happen to blow up a trap, will be very important later, so I'm going to hang on to that too. Let me come over here. This I'm going to save. This I'm going to save. I'll use it later and show you what trap I'm talking about. If you were a fighter, that potion could be invaluable, because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but there's a trap that would absolutely kill you if you were a melee type. I took my TR through here on Elite a couple times to see if I could get Muckbane before I did this video. and he's level 9, I think, right now, and he has over 200 hit points. So he's more of a DPS dealer than a high hit point thing. But he actually died doing that, which is kind of crazy. Now I'm getting notifications for danger because my spot's so high. The danger is actually behind these pillars. I believe there's 2 traps I have to do. So I rolled a 2. I got plus 13 currently, and I was able to disable that trap. I'm going to come over here and make sure I got the second one too. Okay, so it's only one I got to worry about. Cool. That's what it is. 2 faces. They breathe fire, which is only once. It's a one shot and then it's done. So it's not the end of the world, but it can be a little intimidating. And if you're a lower hit point guy, not like this character is anything. Oops, I just completed the quest. Apparently crit on that chieftain. Anyways, if you are lower hit points, this particular rogue has a lot of hit points. I have a good con of 16. But especially when the game first came out and they didn't have such good magic items, that could kill you. Hitting you for 30-40 points would certainly put a hurting on you, if not kill you. Man, I'm really tearing up these amber vials. Amber vials are one of the ones you want to find. They're a rare one. The Flamblanche, whoever it is also a rare one. There's a few of them that are really just good to get. What was that? Tower shield? Tower shield of what? Physical and magical resistance too. Yeah. It's alright. You know, it's good with certain combinations. I don't use a tower shield, and B, I was hoping more it said like mithril or something like that. So here's where Muckbane would be, or Muck would be. He is not there. I'll take out that wizard. There's a lot of wizards back here, and there's not a secret door, but a door with a lock. Take out this flamethrower. I'm out of ammo. Seriously need to get me a quiver. Okay. Good there. There's more over here which I'm going to take care of. There's a wizard. There's a wizard. Flamethrower. Wizard. If you were inexperienced, this corridor, or didn't have range, this corridor would be very devastating. This is the second place the voodoo priest spawns. He'll literally be in this cubby. He'll have his chest over here if that's the situation. That cubby is trapped. I'll get to it in a second. I'm going to get these mushrooms first. Pale creeper, pretty cool. My strength's too low for this one. Do I have anything to increase my strength? Or can I have my priest go over there and do it? Come here. Oh, do I have anything to increase my strength? That's my acid resist. I don't think I have anything gives me strength. That can't give me strength. Okay. Don't think I have. I don't think armor can give you strength. Well, none of mine do, anyways. All right, so let me show you the traps. See the vents right there? It spews acid. I'll go ahead and find the box. It's probably outside here. There's the box. So I'll get the box. There we go. It's in there, and I still can't get the door open because my strength's too low. But whatever. Go ahead and show you the last one. I think the last one has a Troglodyte caster through this door. So I'm going to go ahead and open this door. Rolled, I have a plus 14 at this level, 3rd level, which is a lot. Nothing that anyone else couldn't have, because again, I don't have any player-made stuff. Rolled a 6, so DC 20. Got to eliminate the Troglodyte Shaman, which I don't see because Troglodytes have the ability to hide. Oh, there it is. She's not hidden, or he's not hidden. Come over here. Put this on easy mode. I still didn't save that guy. You'll see it eventually. Oh, there it is. Troglodyte Stench. Roll a 12. I have plus 12. So I saved. I don't know whether I need to fail on normal. I'm betting it's probably... I'd have to roll single digits for sure. But I bet it's probably only like a DC 15. Maybe. Too bad that's not radiant of like healing lore or something. So anyways, that's all the quests, all the areas I can do. I do enjoy this quest. There's a lot of diversity to it. I like the fact that there's a lot of traps, and I'm a trap maker, or a trap breaker. I like the fact that Mukbang can spawn here, and I can get, or Muck spawns here, and I can get Mukbang. For that purpose, I probably will repeat this quest a couple times. And we'll go from there. Hopefully I can get that and show you what it looks like. I can at least show you what Muck looks like. Here's Dirk. Smoldering hand wraps of diversion. Biting hand wraps of tendon slicing. All really waste of time stuff. Alright guys. Well, I have an interesting situation here. I've stepped into this. Looks like Muck is up. I gotta clear this out just a little bit. Well, I don't have to clear it out. I am. So I can show you a better. I don't have a healer with me, and I'm on the elite mode. And I'm only level 9, so while it's not crazy hard to stay alive, it's a little dicey to run a dungeon on elite, even at this level. While you have no healer. Alright, so this is Muck. Mukbang right here. That is Mukbang. That is Muck. You can see there it does bonus damage against oozes and whatnot. Let me show you what the weapon looks like itself. So I actually have this one bound to me. Before I bound it to me though, I actually used it and it caught damage. I was like, let me go ahead and bound it to me so I don't have permanent damage. But that's how quickly it can go bad. That was one time of it taking damage and it catching permanent damage. I didn't get Mukbang. I was hoping to get Mukbang again. You can draw Mukbang while you're looking for Mukbang with Mukbang in your hand. It is possible. But anyways, I wanted to at least show you what that looked like. And this is what the trap looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and finish out this quest, and I just wanted to show you the bonus monster for this. So, hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day.